What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Tarot Magic Intuitive Guidance. So yeah, I'm in my sweatshirt because I was about to do a power walk outside since they closed down the old gym before the new gym is open. I'm not gonna let it disrupt my workout flow. But I went outside and it was just super hot. I was like, if I do this, I'm gonna pass out. I mean, yeah, I have shorts on. I like the sweatshirt because I sweat, Working out outside in Miami Beach in the summer is like a free sauna. Detox, I did have a little wine over the weekend. But I was like, I don't want to pass out, so I'm going to wait till later. So I decided to hop on here and do a reading for y'all. And I wanted to tell you about this YouTube channel. It's Ben Colson. I don't know if you watch those ones where they compile freaky TikToks, right? He is really funny. Like really funny. He's from the UK. And what I like about it, and by the way, his channel, from the time I started watching it to the time he had like 100,000 subscribers, was just a few months. Like, literally. Exploded. Because he's funny. But at the end, he always talks about God and Jesus. You don't have to believe in Jesus, whatever. But God, we're all created from God. By God, from God. And maybe that's why his channel exploded. God blessed him. Anyway, so I'm going to tag and pin in the comments the one I watched last night. At the beginning, you know how a lot of these TikTokers, they catch an alien and they film it, right? So this one, it looked like kind of a nebula, like a center, and then all these rings surrounding it. And he's like, if you know what that is, let me know. And I was like, I think it's an Ophanim, which is a type of angel described in the Bible. It's like one big eye, and then there's a bunch of circles around it, with a bunch more eyes on it. So that's what I think it is, and I think it's because Judgment Day is coming, or it's here. So if you haven't made right with God and asked for forgiveness for people that you've wronged, you may lose your chance, okay? Some of them could be drones. Some of them could be aliens. Who knows? I actually watched another YouTube last night. It was like, are they demons or are they aliens? And they have a lot of overlapping similarities when we talk about demonic or alien encounters. He said, but I don't think either name quite describes what it is. So, like, in the 1600s, we would have called it a demon because we didn't know we could fly, right? Now we call it an alien because, our consciousness is more advanced. A little more advanced. We are still the cosmic infants. Okay. For real, for real. But that's okay. Freedom. So I'm on it. So check out that video and let me know what you think that is, or you can leave a comment on his channel. He's really funny. One time, and he's from the UK, so he's got this British accent. So one time he was like, what kind of animal is that? I don't know. I only see pigeons. I live in the UK. My British accent needs a little work. But he's hilarious. Letting go. So someone needs to let you go and give you your freedom. That's what I'm getting so far. All right, Spirit. Where's the overall energy for this collective reading? Also, I am going to do a Celtic cross again. I like the Celtic cross. Got my mini cards. We'll see what comes up. Gratitude. Man. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. And the you is capitalized, so that means God. Right? So, yeah, prayer should start with gratitude. Okay? You shouldn't start praying to God like, God, help me, I need this. Start with gratitude. You want to build a relationship with God? Start with what you're thankful for. Okay. Start the prayer off like that. Now, if you already have a great relationship with God and you pray all the time like me, then, if you're in a bind and you just say, God, help me, that's okay. That is different. Companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Oh, and look at these elephants. Okay. So maybe you're thinking about doing that, or actually, what do I want to? I want to get something. I don't know why. I'm just feeling like. Okay, let's get some of these. Before I lay out the spread, I want to just get a few of these. Cooperation. So we got companionship and cooperation. Love grows when there is cooperation and mutual respect. Obviously. It's like kind of obvious, straightforward. It's a given, right? Obstacle. Oh, that came out in the reverse though. Something is holding them back, but your person will release themselves and come to you. So that's in reverse. So, okay, so they have released the obstacle. Trust. I promise you, I won't give up. I have no idea what's happening in my life right now, but I still trust you. Do you trust them? Oh, and grateful right behind that. Look at that. If I had never crossed paths with you, my life would forever feel incomplete. So that's grateful twice. Maybe you're grateful for this person, they're grateful for you. Wasn't really expecting this to be a love reading, but the love reading yesterday, which came out this morning, it finally finished uploading, was not really a love reading. Just about some douchey bags from the past. Connection. He or she wants to connect with you, and you will build a deep relationship filled with sincerity. Okay, so cooperation, companionship, connection, the 3 C's. Companionship, cooperation. And then we've got this obstacle that was released. There was an obstacle, but it's gone. Being in love. Oh, it's probably just because I chose this deck. I don't know if this will be a love reading, but I am willing to waste every minute to experience the adventures on our bucket list with you. Aww. And then we got chaotic in the reverse. Yeah. Something that is not going to be chaotic. And remorseful in the reverse. So, all right, they don't want to do anything that they would have remorse for. Got it? Let's get these. Well, okay. This is the obstacle. The obstacle is being removed, as we know. All the burdens are going away so that you can have this. And it's like it's a wish fulfill. Look at that. 2 wish fulfillments. All right. Maybe this person was going back and forth. Should I not? Don't know. I'm not you. I talk about this all the time, how gratitude brings miracles. If you're trying to manifest, start a gratitude journal. Being grateful for what you do have brings in more miracles. Even if it's just your health. You don't really realize how much of a blessing your health is until you don't have it. Trust me, I know. I've been in and out of the hospital so many times. All right, let's move this over so I can have room for our Celtic cross. All right, babe. Babe. All right, Spirit. Tell me what I need to know for the Tarot Magic Intuitive Guidance Collective. All right, so the first card represents you. Oh, 6 of Swords. So you are thinking of moving or traveling, or you just want to get away from the 5 of Swords, which is people that are trying to win at all costs. You want to sail into calmer waters. That's what the 6 of Swords represents. So this represents you. So this is where you're at right now. You're like, I need to sail away. Sail away, sail away. Now, what is on your mind is the second card. Oh, and you're stressed out about it. Because, yeah, maybe you haven't been able to sail away just yet. This is also giving me, like, this is what you're manifesting, is traveling, moving on, just being in calmer waters, but you're not there yet. But this is also giving me the, like, you haven't let go of the how. Remember, we talked about this in one of the last readings? So forget about the how. Our limited human minds can only think of several different ways, okay? Give it to God and stop worrying. This is what's on your mind. You're a little stressed. Maybe it's taking longer than you would have wanted. Okay, the third card is what's crossing it. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is you, probably emotional. Yeah, look at you. You're stuck, hanging somewhere. So this is making you very emotional, and you're an unconditionally loving person, very intuitive. You've been following your guidance. You're not that person that is not in touch with their feelings and emotions, but you've also had your emotions under control. But this is putting you in your feelings because you do feel stuck. So maybe there's someone at a distance you want to love. What? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I don't even need these cards. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Okay. So I can't remember which one we do first. This is the foundation and the, like, foundation and the year. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do the foundation first. I don't really know, like, sometimes there's a foundation like in a year from now, 6 months past, 6 months. There's different ways you could do Celtic Cross. All right, so the foundation is the High Priestess. Your inner knowing that this is what you will be doing soon, and it's just taking a long time, and it's putting you in your feelings. So you could have very strong intuition, you could have foresight, you could have psychic gifts. That's what it is. Okay, so you've seen the vision of your future, right? And it's just taking a really long time to manifest. And it's kind of burdening. You still have all these burdens. I believe it's like someone is trying to put obstacles in your way on purpose. Which, who in their right mind would do that, right? That's the key phrase, in their right mind. Because they're obviously not in their right mind. All right, so yeah, so you've seen this vision of your future, and you're stressing out. But you know what I saw in this deck as I was shuffling? Faith. Because you gotta have faith. Oh, reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Okay. Spirit's like, take that one. Oh, look, the green matchies. So you need to reframe this, okay, because everything's happening for you, not to you. And your faith is strong. And this could be a good affirmation for you to say every day. Every delay and every blockage and every obstacle works in my favor. Meaning that, you know, when you finally do get to move, you'll be able to get a really nice apartment or house. Okay? You've learned all this wisdom along the way. Okay? My voice is just like... If you believe everything is working out in your highest favor, then it does. Okay, so what the foundation and up here, whatever this card is, I can't remember what you call it. It's like a year from now. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, this has been going really slow. But the Knight of Pentacles is the most reliable knight in the deck because he's the only one that reaches the finish line. Okay? He's not ruled by lust. He's not angry like the Knight of Swords. He's not like kind of a love bomber and phony sometimes like the Knight of Cups. He's slow and steady, wins the race. Okay, so good. You are getting that new beginning that you want. Okay, what is the past 6 months for you? Oh, heartbreak. Yeah, so maybe this delay is working in your favor. You need to heal your heart more. Or maybe someone that you are going to be in a connection with or being companion with needs to heal their heart. I mean, this is your reading, not there. And it could be, you could be fighting some toxic person over a very large sum of money. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Two of Cups again. Okay. Maybe this is someone at some point you were partnered up with. All right, what is 6 months into the future? What's that all about? The Hierophant. Okay. God is stepping in for you, darling, because you have been doing the work. You've been doing the healing work. You've been doing your shadow work. You've been doing your gratitude journaling work, okay? So this is also a Taurus card, so something could happen in Taurus season next year. It's a long way away, but this is also, Hierophant could signal a marriage, a traditional marriage in the upright. I'm not really taking reversals in this deck right now, but it's also a spiritual teacher. It's also learning a spiritual lesson. Could also mean a big corporation or something. Okay, he looks very serious. Oh, maybe a big corporation wants you to work for them. This is something that you don't know, you don't see yet. It's going to be a surprise, but it's your wish fulfillment. All right. This big corporation, big business is going to say, hey, we'd like to offer you a job, and it's a lot of money. Okay. Maybe this is not exactly the vision that you saw, but like I said, if you give the how to God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, you're going to be surprised. Because, yeah. And, you know, I talk about this too, about like people that have been betrayed and heartbroken and stabbed in the back and all that stuff. Like, forget about revenge. That takes too much energy. Okay? Give it to God, because God can take care of it in ways that you will be shocked. And you won't even feel bad because you're like, wow, God did that. You go, God. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be like, you know, something that you would have never seen coming. And it's like, wow. Okay. So the last line here is your home line. What is going on in your home right now? The world. Yes. You are closing up a cycle. And you've got your boundaries up big time. You could be blocking certain energies. Oh, yeah. The wheel is turning in your favor because Judgment Day is here. Didn't I just say that at the beginning with the Ben Colson video? It's Judgment Day, honey. Oh, yeah. Two of Cups. You're meant to partner up with someone. But, you know what? This is like, okay. Wow. This King of Swords, maybe someone you're divorced from, could be an air sign. Like, it could be someone you're supposed to partner up with, has been, you know, spinning illusions about you, aka rumors, lies. Maybe they've been doing some binding work, binding up your love life, because they don't want you to have new love. But that is over. Thank God. Okay, yeah, you're going to be sitting pretty. Nine of Pentacles is single, living in the lap of luxury, single, sexy, and successful. Next 10 days, the Queen of Swords. That is you, honey. This is, when I see King and Queen of Swords, I often think of a Doris couple because they've cut each other off, right? When I see King and Queen of Pentacles, I often think marriage because it's commitment and it involves money, a stability. So this is you, probably as a divorcee, speaking some kind of truth, having some sort of clarity, some sort of breakthrough. Wow. About this money that you've been waiting on, that you've been investing in yourself. And, oh yeah. Okay. Let's not even get into that yet. All right. Hopes and fears is next. You're speaking some kind of truth, okay? Which is, you know, quickly closing up this chapter. You could be doing affirmations like me, praying a lot to God, giving it to God, asking for divine intervention. Yeah. Your fears is that you're still going to be having to carry around these burdens. But that is not the case, because it looks like there's going to be some sort of healing and a wish fulfillment. Okay, this could also be recovery of things lost, things stolen. Oh yeah. Somebody was trying to win at all costs. Somebody that owes you money. This keeps coming up in the readings. The wheel is turning in your favor, honey. And what they wanted for you is coming back around and hitting them. Okay. They were trying to win at all costs. I don't know how much money this was, but jeez. It's been taking a long time to get there, but you're going to get the money. And 10s are also ends of cycles. So this is someone who was putting obstacles in your way on purpose to try to keep you from a connection, a cooperation. They didn't want you to have a companion. Nothing. This is like just giving like vindictive pettiness. Oh yeah, and you know what? It's been a long road for you. All right, you feel beat up. 9 of Wands is like the wounded warrior. But look at him. Yeah, he may be beat up. He had to take 10 swords out of his back. But he's not giving up, okay? That's the thing about the 9 of Swords. It's like, fall down 9 times, get up 10 times. Is that the saying? I don't know. Oh my god. You know what my spirit guides are giving me for this card? Do you remember that toy, the Weeble Wobbles? I mean, I'm 50, so I grew up in the 80s. But it was like this little figurine, and it had a weight in the bottom, and you could like knock it over or throw it down, and it would weeble, wobble, but it'd stand up straight. And you try to knock it down, and it would like wobble, and then always stand up straight. They kept trying to knock you down, but you're a weeble wobble. Awesome. Okay, what's the potential outcome of this situation? I love it. All right. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. Okay. Your ship is coming in. This is also growth and expansion. It's almost like you've had people in competition with you trying to make your life chaotic. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, doing little dirty, nasty stuff. Okay. But it's helped you to grow and expand and evolve. And this next chapter of your life is going to be oh so good. I can't wait for you. So let's get some clarifiers. I like this, okay? The only thing that really bothers me is this stressed out card. Maybe you're not sleeping well. That's a thing. Yeah. Whatever situation this was, it was really, really heartbreaking. And I gotta move this deck. So, yeah. It's giving me like unfair, because this is you. You are this unconditionally loving, intuitive person. You're the type of person that remembers what people like, and you buy them little gifts. And you're always that type of person that is there for when a friend, even one you haven't heard from in a while, needs to talk and get some advice. Because you're getting the downloads of the advice, you know? Wow. But don't worry. God is stepping in and closing the cycle for you. Because you gave it to God, right? Good idea. All right. I mean, it's like... Anyway, I'm not even going to say. You are going to be really happy very soon. Very, very soon. And you've been working through your heartbreak, you know, your trauma. You've been doing the healing work. I'm telling you, when it comes to healing, I was in therapy for years, you know. I'm not right now. But I stopped because the therapist I was using was, she kind of quit and was going back to teaching. Maybe that's just what she told me. I really liked her though, because she understood me, and she even read my memoir, so she got me, you know. It's required reading. If you want to get me, you have to read it. And she kind of like blindsided me at the end. She's like, well, this will be our last session. I was like, oh, and I was crying. But the thing with talk therapy was like, I just felt like I was complaining because I was saying the same thing over and over and over again. And it kind of made me more upset, you know, by writing it down. And sometimes I'm writing 10, 20 pages because I'm furious, I'm angry. And I'm saying stuff in there that like I can't say out loud to another human being, you know? But then it feels good because it's not the words coming out of my mouth. It's like my emotions pouring out, and then I feel better. I'm telling you, my journal is my best friend. And I, like I said, I lock it in a safe. No one will ever read it. Hopefully. My sister was like, well, do you think your sons will read it, like, after you pass away? I'm like, hell no. There's like 50 of them already. They don't care. They'll never open it. Maybe they'll give it to a publisher and be like, do what you want with this. I don't know. All right, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is something you like can't get worse. Only upward from here. Recovery, regeneration, resisting an inevitable end. I'm getting more like, it can't get much worse. It's like, whoever these Five of Wands people, these Three of Swords people, okay, they did their worst. They did it all. And I've been getting that for the Ten of Wands too. It's like, there's not much more they can do to you because they already did their worst. Can't get worse than this. It's only uphill from here. Oh my. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. This is delays. Oh, you don't say. Lack of energy, weighed down. Yeah, they have really tried to weigh you down. It could be someone who has water in their chart, King of Cups. Oh, it could be someone that you have children with. I often see cups as baby mom, baby dad. And this is what you want. You've been planning this for years, ever since you saw the vision of it, right? No wonder you're stressed out. It's like, okay, this is that. They want to delay you, but just know they're at the end because they've done the worst that they could possibly do. And you're a weeble wobble. You're still standing and happy and healed. So good for you. Oh, they use black magic also too. Manipulation at its finest. And you're still standing. Weeble wobble, weeble wobble. All right, what is this Nine of Swords? I'm going to try to be serious. The Empress. That's right. All of this, all it did was help you ascend and become a master manifester. This is the divine feminine. Thank you very much. You sit on your throne and you manifest, okay? Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution. Yeah, like I said, it helped you grow and evolve, and it actually ascended you. Okay, like all of this was not for nothing because they were trying to stop you. They were trying to end you. They've done their worst, and it just made you better. Are you having a glow up as well? Good for you, honey. It has helped you transform all these attacks, the anger. Oh, good for you. I love that. All right, what is this Queen of Cups? But yeah, that's what's on your mind is the Empress. So yeah, you may be stressed, but just remember that this is who you are. Okay. Not that I like labels, but yeah, all this stress. This is what's on your mind, is the stress, sleepless nights, but it turned you into the Empress, honey. And you could be a man and be an Empress. It doesn't, gender is not a man that is in Empress energy. Like, basically, when you get to Empress energy, you're also an Emperor. You get to Emperor energy, you're also an Empress. You can't get to this status without both. Because part of being in the ascended energy is you have masculine and feminine energies balanced. Okay, that means you are nurturing, okay, intuitive, you're abundant, you're fertile, you manifest, you birth things like ideas, projects, businesses, and yet you're also the emperor because you have complete authority and control over your own life. You're the boss of your own life, and you're logical, and you take action. And when people speak, they listen because you have an authority. Okay, so you know, you're both the empress and the emperor. It doesn't really matter. That's the only, none of the other court cards are like that. Okay, just so you know. And empress doesn't mean that you just gave birth, okay? That means you're just a bitch with the baby. Did you ever see that? I don't stand-up routine. I can't remember who did it, but it was like, it was Dave Chappelle or whatever, but he was like, you know, like these girls that are walking around going, I'm a MILF, like girls in their 20s. He's like, no, a MILF is a girl in her 30s, 40s, maybe even 50. I'm just saying that because I'm 50. That still has pushed out some kids and still looks good. And a chick in the 20s, he goes, you're just a bitch with a baby. That's not me, that's a comedian. Anyway. It's really funny. Just a bitch with a baby. What is this Queen of Cups about? This is what's crossing it. So, yeah, maybe you need to kind of get better control over your emotions about this situation, because the delays, the blockages, everything is going to work in your favor. 2 of Wands in reverse. Personal goals, inner alignment, fear of unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, lack of planning. So maybe you're getting emotional about it because so maybe you haven't really planned this move or anything yet. So the delays are working in your favor. So don't delay. This is, Page of Pentacles. Manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence. Yeah, I feel like you're working on your pentacles, which is good. So which card are we doing next here? Okay, so let's do the High Priestess. This is the foundation of it all. Emperor in reverse. Someone who abuses their power and authority. All right, could be a Pisces. This is the foundation. What is this all about? The King of Swords. Head over heart, disciplined, truthful, honest, mental. Okay. But then we have High Priestess in reverse. Well, that's interesting. So maybe this is you in your masculine energy, being honest. I did say the Queen of Swords is you're speaking some sort of truth, but some secrets are coming out, okay? And maybe you're the one speaking them because you're this High Priestess energy. If you're a female Empress, thank you, Spirit. I was just saying how you're both masculine and feminine. So this could be you as a feminine in their masculine energy. Using your intuitive gifts, and maybe you're revealing some secrets. Oh, yeah. Hidden agenda. Okay. There are some secrets coming out about some unpaid money. Someone owes you money and they don't want to give it. Unpaid debts. I can't even make this up. Oh yeah, this secret's coming out with the Moon in reverse. Whatever. Okay, what is this Knight of Pentacles? This is like a year from now. Hopefully it doesn't take a year. But, yeah, they stole it. They don't want to pay. Whew. It could have been up to 7 years ago, even with the 7. Betrayal. Deception. Getting away with something. Acting strategic. They thought they got away with it, right? Sorry, I just spit on the camera. They thought they got away with it, but oh no. Towers coming to their doorstep. right? And then maybe it's because you're in your masculine energy saying what you know about it. Well, maybe don't steal or lie. Purposely try to break someone's heart. Okay, what is this? 6 months in the past. It's give or take 6 months. It doesn't have to be 6 months. This could be 6 years. You know? Something was heartbreaking. It could have been 3 years ago also. Okay. High Priestess. Wow. High Priestess is all over this energy. Yeah. Intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself. Purity, sensitivity, high rewards. Yeah, so I'm getting you are an empath. Yeah, someone's holding on to your money. Okay. I can't make this up. I'm sorry. So, yeah, you're very sensitive. You're an empath. So, something was more heartbreaking to you than it could have been to someone else. But you have integrity. You're pure. And you're going to get a high reward because, you know, these two actually are the most spiritual couple in the deck. This could be a masculine coming in, a counterpart, which is a counterpart to the High Priestess. The Emperor and the Empress are also counterparts, but they're more in the material world, like maybe they have children or they have a business. This is like a spiritual couple, okay? So this could be what's coming in. A person who's very spiritual. Okay. Oh, okay. Just saying. Yeah. Spirit's saying, yeah. Sorry, I keep spitting. Oh my gosh. Spirit's saying, yeah, that's what it is. It could also be divine intervention. Yeah, divine intervention is bringing in a connection, a companion for you. Okay? You've been through enough. No one should be alone if they don't want to. And you know what? You can decide what you want this Hierophant card to be. It doesn't have to be a traditional relationship. It could be whatever you want it to be. Oh, what? Oh my God. The Knight of Cups. You're going to get a love offer. Okay. Romantic charm. Beauty. Knight in shining armor. Oh, Prince Charming. Okay. You know, this Empress, who's also an emperor, doesn't really need a knight in shining armor. They are their own knight. It's taken them a while to get there because they've been heartbroken, stolen from, you know, people in competition with them. People putting obstacles and burdens in their way, but, you know, but okay. Hey, if a man wants to be your knight in shining armor, let him. He wants to do the work. Actually, that's actually what men are supposed to do. Anyways, just saying. It actually is good for them because it helps them feel like a man because that's what they're supposed to be doing. It's a manly man. The World. The Fool in reverse. Okay, so holding back, indecision, hesitation, recklessness, fearlessness, bad choices, risk-taking. So I'm getting that this is, Sun in reverse. So this is inner child, feeling down, negativity, depression. I feel like this is someone else that didn't take a leap of faith on you. They didn't see your potential. Maybe that's what was heartbreaking. And they're feeling depressed now. But that cycle is over. Could be just someone else. Who knows? I'm getting like maybe you had told this person that you like unconditionally love them. But then when I'm getting this, loving someone unconditionally and being in love are two different things. Okay? When you love someone unconditionally, you recognize their soul and you love their higher self, the one that doesn't make really bad decisions or treat people like crap or stab them in the back. Being in love is a whole nother thing. You have to actually do something to make the person be in love, fall in love with you. Right. And then we have choice. Oh yeah, choice in the reverse. They made the wrong choice. But whatever. They're depressed. That cycle is closed. Okay. I don't know where that just popped in there somehow. Huh. All right. Oh. Maybe that's the person that broke your heart. Maybe they tried to make you the other woman. They put you in competition with, like, their other lovers. Okay. Rejection is God's protection, honey. Just saying, yeah, they were unhealed. Yeah. And, yeah, we don't do unhealed. Empresses, emperors, they don't do unhealed. No, they don't. What is this Queen of Swords? This is the next 10 days. King of Wands. All right. So, oh. Okay. Queen of Swords I often see as cold. Like, she's got her sword up and she's protecting herself. It's like, say what you want to say. I'm going to keep my sword right here. You know what I'm saying? So, King of Wands. Usually very sexy. It's in the upright, so someone's going to take some sort of action. Natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture. Overcoming challenges, mature, career focused. I feel like this is you. This is, you've got your boundaries up, but you're also taking action. Like I said, your masculine and feminine are balanced. Or it could be an air sign, a fire sign coming in to give you love of her, who knows? Or someone with fire in their chart, who knows? I don't know. King of Wands upright is like just sexy. Okay. The Moon, illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, premonitions. Okay, so maybe you knew that this was going to happen. I'm also just getting, like, whatever you're doing, whatever action you're taking, like, it's nobody's business, right? Keep it to yourself. When that Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, this group of haters or whatever, they don't need to know. What is this Ten of Wands? That's your hopes and fears. I would say it would be your fears, because that's the card that came out. Hanged Man in reverse. So, delays. Yeah. Lack of, you're just worried. You're fearing that you're just going to keep getting more burdens and you're going to be delayed. But like I said, it's all for your highest good. It's all for your growth and expansion. Every block, every obstacle, I'm saying it like this so you can say it, and every delay is working out in my favor. Boom. Let's get one on this. Oh, yeah. It's something about moving or traveling. So, you know what? Maybe where you are planning or want to move right now is not where you should be moving. Maybe they end up having, like, a volcano erupt over there and a bunch of people die. And no one even knew there was a volcano there. Just saying. Oh, how about that delay worked in my favor? Thank you, God. Yeah. You're waiting. You're planning. Waiting for the stolen money. Long-term view. Hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investment. Yeah. You see how he's really tired. He's been planting the seeds for a really long time. But what he doesn't notice, because he's so tired, is that there's all these pentacles already growing. So, bloom where you are. Okay? So, this is teamwork, collaboration, learning, building something. Yeah. Right now, you're learning and you're building something. So, you can take your time. Let's get a few of these other cards. I just need to find a little space. This is the Twisted Oracle. It gets really twisted now. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on, Spirit. And then we'll close this up. You never know what's going to come out. Truth, discovery, awakening, illumination. Yeah, maybe there is some sort of truth that you need to discover first, that needs to be illuminated to you, or God, the universe, is going to illuminate it to you. Something you might need to know, which could change the trajectory of your path. Go with the flow. Feeling like shit. That's this person that didn't take a leap of faith on you. Okay. They're in massive regret. They feel like shit. They're in massive regret. Why do we need to know this? Oh, they were running. This is what Spirit wants you to know. So just go with it. Just go with it. That cycle is already closed, though, but for some reason they want to talk about that person. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. Okay. Feeling like shit and massive regret has led this person to do some soul searching. Well, that's good. Queen Bee, secure, confident, boss bitch. Career focused. Yeah, maybe they didn't see this about you. Now they're like, oh. Don't know. Yeah, they see you doing a side hustle, and you're running your own little side hustle business. Oh, this could have been someone you met at work. Oh, and they're watching you from secret accounts. Of course they are. But this is how you see them. They're shady. They're shady AF. Yeah. You know what they say about Florida? It's a sunny place for shady people. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of those here. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that this person has to live here. That they're not happy. That the choice that they made, they went with someone else, but they're not happy there. Well, okay. Oh, because this person is a Jezebel. They fell for temptation. Wish. Maybe you're their wish now, but they're stuck with the Jezebel. But they're getting tarot card readings on you. And they see that you're bossing up, baby. I'm telling you, this is like... Maybe this is them, the Nine of Swords. They got a tarot reading and they're like, oh no. They're the Empress. They may want to spin the block. But they're a thug somehow. I mean, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong, ashamed. They did something more than leaving you hanging. Okay? Because they could get a mugshot. Why? What would they do? What would they do, Spirit? Shattered? They tried to shatter you, or they're shattered now? They did something real impulsive that was probably illegal. I don't know why this has to come up. Oh, and this is, okay. They're stuck with the Jezebel because they got something. Because they were living in the moment, didn't think about the consequences. But they love you. Oh, spiritual warfare. That's what they did. They declared spiritual warfare on you, and this is the person that broke your heart? This is a king of... This is someone with air in their chart, somewhere prominently. A rising or moon or something. And was very cold to you. And they did their worst. They gave it all to you. All the voodoo they could... And yeah, and now they're having an ego death, a downward spiral, and a spiritual awakening. Good for you, honey. That's what it'll do. Yeah. Them and their options are getting a big backfire. And now that they know the person that they chose was a phony and a trickster, or someone they listened to, because it's in reverse, so they know now. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. Childhood wounds. Okay, so they had childhood wounds. They were actually abused, physical abuse, toxic parents, abandonment. Okay, so they fell for the illusion because they had unhealed childhood wounds. Okay, effed up over you. That's in reverse though. I feel like that's you. You're just like, I mean, you're kind of like, yeah, oh yeah. You're moving on, letting go, loving you, and you're free. You've closed out this cycle. It's closed. They did not take a chance, okay? And they ghosted you. But it's not just that. It's not just that they ghosted you. They literally put you in competition with all their options. Did the absolute worst. It can't get much worse. Broke your heart. And then they were doing shit behind the scenes. Real nice. Yeah. They're two-faced. They were gossiping about you as well? Oh, great. All right, now my stomach hurts. I'm going to just end this reading. Get a couple more. I don't know. They wanted you to hear this. I miss you. Yeah, this is someone you do not miss. Because this is who they are. A jackass. Pop the question? No, they're not going to pop the question, or you're not going to say yes. Yeah, they're getting bad news because they're getting a backfire from whatever they were sending to you. Oh, they're obsessed now because they did a love spell on you. Okay. Can we just talk about this for a second? Like the psychology of someone that would do a love spell on someone. Or maybe this is the Jezebel that did a love spell on them. Honey, sir, do you not love yourself enough that you think no one could love you? I mean, every time you look at that person that quote unquote loves you, you're going to be reminded that you went to a witchy poo voodoo priestess and put some shit in their food. It's like, for me, if it's not real, genuine, 100% real love, I don't want it. Okay? All right, so they may want to try to apologize. Because they're going through a firestorm. They're karma, drama, endings lost. They're having a mental breakdown. But so far they haven't apologized because they're selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. And I'm done with this deck. Do we care? No. I mean, you reap what you sow, right? Can't blame it on you. You're just over here trying to heal your heart after getting the worst done to you. And this is someone you loved unconditionally. And you knew it the whole time because you could see it. It came right straight through your third eye, right? Yeah, that happened to me as well. I was like, is this for real? Like, I could actually see it in real time. Sometimes I would always see the back of the head, or it would come in my dreams, and I was like, are you for real? For real? Like, and I was sitting there praying for him. Well, all right. It's a bunch of people. They were hating on you because you're the star. Uh-huh. Okay. Whatever. You're not afraid to dance and be made fun of, and they would never dare do what you do. How's that your problem? A lot of people will hate you because you're doing something that they just don't have the guts or the courage to do. Hate away, darling. Spirit guides. Are you drawn to channeling or to connect with the other side? So maybe you're a channeler. 58. Intermittent fasting. I do intermittent fasting every single day. It's actually one of the best ways to biohack. It's great for your digestion. It's great to get rid of the zombie cells, like the sentient cells. Heal your body with fasting. Your body has inbuilt intelligence, and it can detox and heal itself. Yep. I swear by this. Actually, I use the Zero app, and sometimes I forget to do it. When I first started doing it, I was doing 12 hours. Now I do 18 hours. Easy. Immediate action. Something is coming up that requires your immediate attention. So take control of the situation. 25. Look at this dude. He's all like, what is that, a skateboard? Oh, a surfboard. Sorry. Skateboards. Surfboard. So something's going to come up that's going to acquire your attention. Require your attention. I can talk. I can do things. I'm smart, Mikey. Life and death. Oh. Do we really die? So something may come up that's a life or death situation. Or maybe someone's going to die and you're going to have to go, like, and make funeral arrangements or go to their funeral. Number 16. I don't know. It's going to require immediate action. Unconditional love. There is only one only love. You are worth loving. Oh, yeah. Resilience. Create heart-brain coherence for super resilience. Number 4. So this is, Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about that a lot. So, yeah, I feel like you've had a lot of resilience. You've healed yourself with intermittent fasting, your body, because they were certainly trying to send all sorts of stuff to you. This is like the worst of the worst. Can't get much worse. Okay, and you followed the guidance of your spirit guides, so you're going to be good. All right, I'm going to just leave it there. This is it for you for today. I hope you have a great Monday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.